Okay, guys. In my previous video, I told you how to generate an how to initiate the Git repository in local and how to send a file from workspace to the commit area. Now in here we are going to discuss about if I change my first website first file, how it's going to track it in a staging area, and how can I commit it, and the versioning. And basically we know Git for one main thing, or very several option is there, but I like Git because of the version control management. um, as you can see, Git is basically a software management application, and in Git provides a best version controlling, and every version has their unique ID. By using the unique ID, commit ID, we can roll back or trace reset. So if I found I have version 1, if I found a bug in version 2, my client will be in version 2. I don't want to disturb their you got it my point, right? Means I don't want to disturb them. So I'm just going to set my code to the previous version, like v1, which does not have a code. I'm going to roll back it backwards in a deployment rule called as rollback. Basically roll back to the previous version, and I can identify the version in the v2, and several other different use cases are there in Git. And Git is very wonderful tool, and you should know the Git. And you can also know that GitHub is nothing but a centralized version control system itself. I think first let's concentrate on Git, and then we can go to the GitHub. What I said, let me just first add more lines to the file. Add cat command. My file is web.txt. Going to use a second line. I name it as hi something. Okay. After that, you can see just for word sake. See. Okay, there are two lines. Now I'm going to show you something. See, status. You can see the one thing, the major advantages of the Git is the Git does not use it for a backup process. It's used for a snapshot process. Snapshot is nothing but I have a data. What you can say, I have one file is there. I am going to back up it for the first time, means I'm going to store it there. Afterwards, I did some corrections. Rather than storing the whole process, I'm just going to store the delta part of that first file to the now current file. I'm going to store that head for information. In staging, there are trackers, or you can say markers, or you can say flags are there, which basically tracks the modified version, or even the deleting or even addition of any information to the file. It will be tracked when we just going to enter the information of the file that we want to track in the staging area. And do remember, the staging area does not store any kind of data. It just stores the information. And in order to I have already put my file in the staging process, so it's already I have been tracking, so that it's showing that modified. It's showing the modified flag for a web.txt, means and now I'm going to, I have to add it to the, means I'm going to push this information, means whatever the modify I did, I'm going to push this to staging area by using the command add. And now go to Git. Okay. See, now the information has been updated, and I can check in the Git space. Means whatever Now I'm going to commit this from the staging area by using comment as usual. I'm going to show you one unique thing. Wait. As usual, like a file name, or just type dot, because I have only one file, it's going to push it automatically. Or else let's enter a full file only. Okay, that's not confusion till now. Okay, after one submodular and my comment or commit, whatever it is, I'm going to it's a second commit. You can give anything. I'm just going to for literal meaning I'm going it. Okay. Why master? Okay. See, it's showing that one file, one insertion, means I'm added one line added. And again there are two information I'm going to tell you. First one, this master, it's a branch. I'm going to explain about the branch in the next video, coming videos. Now it's not necessary. Just consider it like one folder, or you can say, if you are know Red Hat, it's basically like a user file. It basically a master, it's like a user file. Okay, got it, my idea. And again, by tracking, how it will track. Simply in staging area, it tracks not by the words, it tracks by line. So even if you add like 1,000 words in a line, it will show one line only, not 1,000 words. So that's why it's showing one insertion. Okay, not the words. And it has been added to the commit. Now I'm going to show you something. Yeah, you can see these are commit IDs. Every version, every additional information creates one version. Both IDs are unique. Both are different versions. You can see it's showing head. Head is nothing but whatever the current version I am having, it representing as head. Okay. And you can see that my comments are there. By this we can differentiate whatever we rather than opening and knowing the what are the details and rolling back. By knowing the comments, we can decide. That's why the comments are used, and many other purposes. In order to short the whole commit ID and the information, I'm going to enter a command like a git log. Remember this command, it will be very useful. Okay, see, it will be shorted. So rather than entering the whole command, we can just enter the starting for unique numbers, or until unique ID I get, enter it, and then enter. You can get that file. Thank you. Now in the next part, I'm going to discuss about in coming video. As I mentioned, I'm going to add 2 to 3 more files and commit it to commit area, and I'm going to show some demonstration and how to remove the file from staging area, and how can I just directly from workspace to commit, how can I do it, and some small stuff I'm going to discuss. Thank you.